about a year ago, a group of us got together and we were made to think about a poem and what the poem meant to us in specific words. And we created movement around the words in the poem. And the dance takes on 3 parts: contentment, memories, and conversations. And it's a cheery piece, which makes us feel really upbeat and happy when we dance it. Yeah.
And it's fun.
Oh, it's great fun. And after a boring day at the office, it's wonderful, and you just feel that all the knots in your body and mind are unleashed, and it's great fun. I recommend it.
Of course, that's for the dancers. What about the audience? What did the audience get out of this?
Oh, well, we've already performed this, and the last time it was a hoot. They were clapping and shouting and giving us great. They were, clapping away, and we were, encouraged even more to dance all throughout this performance. The second piece that we're doing was actually inspired more by my teacher, Alison Macbeth, when she was, I think, missing her daughters. They were away at university and she couldn't sleep at night, and that was the birth of insomnia. And we were meant to try to understand this. I obviously have no problems with my sleeping patterns, so I struggled with this a little bit, but now it's quite a sharp piece, and we have to stay very focused, and it's completely the opposite to Paolo's upbeat piece. It's very a bit eerie and a bit creepy, but also equally good fun, and I enjoy that as well.
Do you think that the audience needs to know these stories when they're watching you dance? Or is it fun to interpret yourself?
Well, I guess it's like a piece of art. I mean, everyone takes away something from it, and it doesn't much matter. It's made to make you feel happy or to strike some sort of chord, maybe sadness, emotion, a flicker of something, and you take from it what you want, really. But we would like to encourage people to maybe think of dancing, yes.
Duncan, Munro, you're a newcomer to dance, aren't you?
I am, yes. I started dancing about a year ago. I'd been to the theatre to watch contemporary dance performances. There have been programmes on television, for example, So You Think You Can Dance, and I've been so inspired by watching these. My friends finally gave me the push to come along to the class and actually take part and do something about it. So I've been taking part in contemporary dance for about a year and joined the performance group last year and thoroughly enjoyed it.
Now, why contemporary dance and why not ballroom dancing or dancing on ice or any of the hip hop or something like that? Why not any of the ones we've seen on TV?
I love the flowing style of contemporary dance. I just like the movement and the music, and it's also a solo dance. It gives you a chance to be creative, and that just is what's appealed to me.
Now, we've heard from Chiara talking about the stories behind these, but what do you feel inside yourself when you're performing your moves in front of an audience?
That's still a very difficult question to answer because I'm quite new. I'm learning the moves. I can feel the music. I haven't quite got to the point where I'm relaxed enough to do that at the moment, but it's nice to know there is a story behind a song, behind a piece of music.
And of course, when I heard that you were a newcomer, I had this idea that you might be a welder or a car mechanic. None of those, are you?
Unfortunately not. I sit in front of a computer for about 8 hours a day, so this is a great release to get up and do some exercise and have some fun.
Yeah. Did you struggle with joints and being stiff and things like that when you first got started?
Yes, I'm not the most flexible of people, but it is good exercise, and I do feel a benefit after the class.
Okay. Well, you're performing this Sunday. Have you got nerves? Because, in fact, is this your first performance this Sunday?
It's my first public performance, yes, so I will be very nervous.
How will you prepare for that? Have you been given advice from any of your colleagues?
I'll just try and relax, just trying to focus on the moves and just try and enjoy it. That's the most important thing.